Hey gang, this is Kyle Kelly from Kelly Sport taking you through brand new brokerage that we got here. It's a 2002 Crownline 266 bow rider. Really popular boat down here at Lake of the Ozarks, guys. The team over at Bud's Place, Crownline dealer for a number of years, sold a flat ton of these. It is a pretty cool boat, guys. They started making them, I think, like the mid to late 90s. What's nice about the boat is a couple things that kind of really stand out. One, it was one of the first true V, deep V hulls in the industry. It's either 21 or 24 degree dead rise, but whatever it is, a very deep V, which is great for rough water down here at Lake of the Ozarks, which, as we all know, we have ample amounts of that. So it was really just a really great boat. Still fit in the trailer, so 26.6 overall, that's the name 266. 8'6" wide, but what's nice about the boat as well, another additional nice thing that kind of made it unique was the freeboard, or how deep the boat sets in the cockpit. You kind of see inside here, and I'll get inside the boat here in a second. Using my family as an example, I've got a 1.5-year-old. To be able to put him inside there, it's just sets very nice, very deep, very comfortable to get down on the side here. I mean, it's just a very, very, very comfortable setup. So if you've got kids or dogs or insert whatever else in between, you can very, very, very comfortably sit everyone inside here and safely, which is nice. Swim platform in the back here. We've got a 5.7 carbureted Bravo 3. 5.7 is going to be more than enough to get the boat up and going. They had some boats with 454s. Overkill in my personal opinion. I was just driving the boat back over here, jumped right up and drove extremely well. Swim platform, swim ladder here as well. Nice little transom grab hill. Speaking of ski, you got your ski pylon there in the back. Big sun pad in the aft back here. The one thing you do need to watch in these models is keep an eyeball on the vinyl on the sun pad back here, but it is in good condition. Not only the sun pad, but also the seat bases here as well, if they've got some wear and tear, which this boat doesn't really have a ton of wear and tear. I mean, kind of some of the stuff typical for an 02. The vinyl is in very, very, very good condition. The carpet does need a good conditioning. We've already got that in the loop, as well as a full buff and wax and detail. So you're gonna see the boat at its worst right now, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. But again, nice setup. So again, we've got the sit-down seats, which are great for lumbar support, or these seat bases flip up so you can stand and drive. Little stereo head unit. Looks like we've upgraded so that way you can plug in your favorite USB. That's our little beep there. We've got the carbon monoxide detector. There's a little head over here in the corner. Sorry, I've got it all covered up. I've got the cockpit cover and all that. But again, nice little head over here in the cover, over here in the corner for the boat, I should say. In-floor ski stowage down on the floor here as well. Nice big stowage over here where we've got what appears to be all the bow filler cushions and then something else. Can't say, I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe to fill in this big aft. It looks like this drops down here as well. Makes another lower sun pad on the bottom area down here. I don't exactly know, so please don't quote me on that, but we've got some whole bunch of sun pads in there, which is kind of cool. Again, great freeboard down inside the boat, because a lot of these, 26, 27 foot boats, especially the open bows, they were not that big. I would say they probably would be almost half the size of this and not near as deep. There's a lot of great coaming paneling or cushioning on the side of the boat here, which is nice. Stainless steel grab handle all the way up to the front. Yeah, guys, just nice boat. Now I'm going to do the walkthrough where I point out some of the, and then hours. The hours are showing 800 and some hours. They did a rebuild on the engine at 500 hours, so the engine now has about 300 or so hours per the owner of the vessel. So derogatories on the boat, guys. There's just going to be a couple little nicks and dents that you're going to see around. Nothing really major, but just some small stuff. We've got some vinyl that is starting to unstitch here. Kind of some rubs on the top of the windshield framing here. Vinyl nick here. And then the outside again, we do have some fading on the back here. I would assume that the buff and the wax is going to take that out. I'm going to have one of my fiberglass specialists that is better than I kind of put eyeballs on it. So I'm not going to be too derogatory there and now on the vessel. You do have, you can see some fading. That's bird poop. That's fading down the side. I mean, nothing major, but a couple little stuff that will not come out in buffing and waxing. Some will come out a little bit better, but a couple scratches there. And there was a larger one. It's actually weird. The port side, I'm assuming it's just how it was stowed. And another scratch right there. The port side is actually what, you know, it looks like it's had some more fade just from where it was stowed. But in the starboard side, it looks awesome. Yeah, so I mean, if I were a not good broker or nefarious broker, I'd just show you the starboard side of the boat and say, hey, come buy it. But again, a lot of what we do, guys, here, I mean, this is your perfect first-time boat at Lake of the Ozarks. You just bought the condo, bought the lake house. You're looking for just something for, you know, under 20 grand. That's a great knock-around boat. Kids, all that, skiing and tubing. You know, I mean, this is just a great little setup right here. You know, the owners already agreed to do a buff and wax and detail. The reason for selling the boat, they just traded up. They've got another Crownline 288. I think it's big single or twins, I'm not sure. But just bigger boat. Enjoyed the heck out of this boat. Loved it. And ready for the next family. So Kyle Kelly from Kellysport, 573-348-4700 is the number to our dealership. Catch us online if you're not already at www.kellysport.com. At Kellysport, we ask you to buy the best and only cry once.